Okay, hello everybody. Actually, I wanted to go ahead and just show you around yesterday. Hello. Yesterday, I went ahead and put in some transport so I can show you without spending tons of time. So we got to fix this up a little bit more. But I have a couple of different places. I need to fix them all up. So let's see. First, I'll show you the pink castle. This actually clicks to the back of it. So here's the backyard. I'll do an overview. It's kind of crazy big. In case you wanted to, build it yourself, you can take a few screenshots. Or you can just download it. I have it on my site. So it goes in through here. Here's the entrance. And of course here, no, I'm not talking to you. Here's the throne room. And here's where you make your petitions. I did put something fun here. If you go in the back, my dog keeps thinking I'm talking to him. So like say if you needed to escape, so here's how it looks from the throne. But say somebody was invading, right? You needed to escape. This is a painting. So you can go right through it. I gotta build the place where I gotta build a place to escape to, but yeah. Come on. Come on. So okay. So here's the throne. And I put all the important stuff on the bottom. The idea of this is all the stuff you're going to need for your government would be here. So this would be the war room, which I have a back door open. That's really good, Paula. So this would be the war room. And of course you have your end portal here. Your dragon head and some decor. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Much. And let's see. Then here is the ballroom for your entertaining. Lots of area because you're going to need space for people dancing. And over here, here's the bathroom I put in for, people hanging out. They need a bathroom. They get their own private stalls. And yeah, you can download that at my site. Here is also another secret entrance. You see the door? It's right here. And he has his own he or she has his own like boudoir in case he needs to like get out, or there's lots of weapons in case, and armor in case they need to fight, you know. And then of course a private bath. So it's just supposedly only the and that's basically a painting. That's why you can walk through it. Again, you have to download that hidden part. I just thought it was a nice, easy way to make a secret room. And of course the banquet hall, right? Gotta have a banquet hall. And the kitchen. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry. And it's fully stocked. And the walk-in. Oops, if I can get out. Got your wine rack, your microwave, and then of course the staff bathroom. Oh, and here is another secret door for the wizard, right? You gotta have a wizard. So this one's a little tricky to get through. There we go. But yeah, you can go. He tends to disappear from dinner. And this is his workroom with all the potions here. All the potion stuff. All the necessary items to make the potions. And then above, he has his little apartment. Enchanting table. Crafting area. And his little apartment. And his bedroom. This is all pink because we are in the pink amethyst world. And this goes to the tower where he's stocked with his potions. So if there is a war, he can just toss them down. So he can slow them down, etc. And this opens up to the top. This thing is huge. So I'm not going to spend all day, but basically that's the king's. That's where the crafting stuff is done. There's another little apartment over here. Each stall has their own apartment. So here's where the markets are. And each door, so like this guy, I can put in a villager. This is his shop. And he can serve people here. And then he has his own little apartment. So, yeah, and it continues like that. For each one, they have their own little apartment. So this is the honey guy. Food. Fish. Fishmonger. Wool. Carpet. Paintings. Beds. so the public can get up here. And here's where it overlooks. But the public can get up here by going through these side stairs, which were a little narrow. And this goes back to the throne room. Can't see. See? So everything connects. And then if you, this one's kind of, this is to go to the nether. I like this. This is the nether room. And these open up. Oops. Yeah, this one, they do that. And here is a storage room. There's some copper golems in here, but I don't know if they're still good, but lots of storage in here. Because you can, yeah, I gotta take an axe to these guys. So like say, I wanted to drop off my stuff and have the copper golems, I can just, pop that in. Whoops. Gotta work on my aim. And it'll pop in here, and then the copper golems work it out. Put it in the right spot. Where is the axe? I need an axe for these guys. There we go. Woke him up. Okay, now he's gonna get to work. Hello. And there's another one here. So I can pop it in there, get rid of it, and they will sort it. But, you gotta have stuff for going into the nether, right? So that all your stuff is in there. I do love the squid. They are so cool looking. And I made it kind of hard to get to because not everybody even knows about it. That's the whole point. Anyways, there's some stuff in there. And there's more rooms over there. So if you want to come check it out, feel free to, but it's too big to just show. Okay, so let's go over here. And I'll show you another section. All these are they're rooms for crafting, different crafting things. So the public can come over and do their crafting, You can see I'm ready to build other stuff. Where to next? That's the village. That's the spa. There's a park. Let's do the Space Needle. There is the Space Needle. And I went ahead and did some park areas. That's a gas station, the back of a gas station. There's basically, I wanted it to be a garden town, tourist garden town. I have some windmills up here. And I'll show you the Space Needle. I think you may have seen it though. Let me see. Upper level. That's the lower level. And here is, well, that's a cloud. Here is, oh, I got to replace these. They didn't make it. So you can see the whole town. That's the tourist center over there. And over here, parking garage has a park on top. And then that's the gas station. There's the windmills. There's a museum of art over there that you can't see. Clouds are infecting it. And if you go up one more, where to go? There's your restaurant. And I put windows in so you can see the kitchen. I always think that's cool. Okay, and where's the elevator? Okay. And to go down, it's just open. And then it has a little bit of water. It's a very fast way to get down. And then here is, well, you can see a park. This one's kind of fun. Yeah, some hanging decor. So we have a little arena for your bands and shows and stuff. A lot of grassy area for people. And this points to the tourist center. I'll show you how how it's designed. We have a sitting area out here. I did something interesting with the banners and the lights here. And of course, here's your guides, books and guides. You have your areas, your mapped out area here, and your, guides, a viewing area. Oh, I thought this was actually in a tourist center. This couch, the seating area. So I kind of recreated it. And then, those turntables with your postcards and stuff. And then a barista area. And that's it. It's, just a little something to introduce people. Anyways, if you want to come by, you can do that. I'm going to go work on the village center. And someday I'll show you the museum area. And I'm doing like a modern art zoo thing. Still working on that. We got the spa, the modern desert house, parks, Santorini. Let's go back to the pink village.
You want some like treats?
Yeah.
Donut cookies. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to log off real quick. Take care of my son.